Hello. It appears that we now have actual audio. Yay. That is always good to have audio. Hopefully that means that this is not giving me the clip, but we don't know. So we'll see. Brilliant. Okay. Come on now. Play nice software. There we go. So, what am I planning on doing today? Well, I actually didn't mean to go live as it goes. However, we are currently looking at installing and getting all the mods 10 set up once more. If I do that, you should be able to see what I'm working on. So currently, all the mods 10 just keeps putting itself back. It's kind of like empty. So, yeah, I'm just gonna delete that pack right there. Delete profile backups. No, we just delete that. That's good. Thank you. Right, now we got to browse. And I should be able to search for the all mods 10. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I seem to have the hiccups. Seems to be one of them days again. Funny times. Well, while we get that sorted, get it going. So I haven't been around very much. I've been kind of up and down with my health, and yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, one of those things. So today, I hope to resolve some of the problems I've been having and not worry about the rest. That's pretty much it. So there we go. We'll leave the logo in place. We don't need all the Twitch notifications because we're not on Twitch. Probably should have actually bothered to you know, pause and, you know, redo and all that good stuff. Oh, 260 mods out of 400. And then we just gotta put back my settings and we're good to go. I hope. One can only hope. Now, if I go up one and go into the all mods 10, we should see in there. And I'll just throw that over there for a second. Go back to the instances, back up. Manual backup should be here. Let's go options, servers. And shader packs, I guess, and probably copy that as well. Copy. Is that the right one? I think so. And of course we'll do this on screen. Paste. And of course my things in the card here. I say override all. And of course it's going to put a bunch of outdated stuff in here, which is fine. Complementary unbound. with Euphoria patches, we'll just get rid of those. Get rid of both of those and that. I think that's the last one. That's 5.4 plus. So we just get rid of them ones. Ready? Right, there we go. That should make things a little easier, I hope. And here we go. Well, it'll boot in a second. There it goes. And now we might be able to do the whole game capture thing. No, not quite. But we will turn off display capture just so it's not doing two. And then we can do that. There we go. And hopefully the game capture now should be also capturing the audio. So with a little luck, I should be able to set this back to what it's meant to be at, and it should be all good. I hope. One can only hope. So, I hope everyone's been doing great in all this wonderful time. I'm sure I'll end up downloading the VOD and probably cutting it up, but that's assuming I even get time to do that. So. Now, let's have a quick look while we're looking at this. We may as well go. There's that wonderful ding. Well, it's meant to be a ding and then everything done, but my guess is it's probably going to crash now. Nope, hasn't crashed. What do you know? Let's see. Controls, are you correct? Yes, you are. Excellent. I do love it when everything's correct. It's always the best way. Now let's go switch that over to this guy. And the video settings, let's get this down a little bit. Maybe 22. off, and then we'll just put this at 60, and this should be running at 60, so hopefully this won't give me too much screen tear. One can only hope. Let's see, shaders. Okay, so open shaders. Right, so 4.42 is unavailable and outdated. Okay. So there we go. Brilliant. And now we should have conventionally unbound with the authority patches and apply. All right, okay, and we should then be able to go to camera. Well, blur is all off. Venetti, underwater distortion, bloom off. Motion blur off. All right, okay. Lighting, cave lighting modifier. And if I do pixelated shadows, yeah, there we go. Player shadow is on, that should work. There we go. Alright, we're going to be going into single player and generating a new world, because new worlds are cool, right? Right. No, darling. Alright, okay. Looks like my good lady has finally tucked down and gone to sleep, so that's amazing work for her. Okay. Let's see, phantoms, we want on. Where are you? Update fire tick off. Is that it? Is that the only one? Drop blocks, yeah. Mob drops, yeah. Where's the... Is that it then? Mob briefing? No, that's... It's further down then. They changed the layout of it. Okay. Keep inventory after death, no. Respawn immediately. Maybe they have taken it off then. Okay, that's fine. Is that there? Mob briefing. Off. Thank you. Right. There we go. Alexa end timer. Let's go with a... easy difficulty, because I'm not really wanting to do this hard. I just want to get it done. Alexa stop timer. Right, okay, let's go with that. while that's generating, I'll be right back. Oh boy, what have I done? Okay. Right, okay, at least the mic mute bit's working. That's something, eh? Now, to be perfectly honest, I haven't been on Minecraft in quite a while. For all mods 10 anyway. I've been playing some Feed the Beast Evolution. There's not really a lot of difference between the packs. I, of course, managed to find a whole crap ton of bugs, as I normally do. But, you know, been playing through it. It's been enjoyable-ish. What can I say? Oof. Damn, that hit twice. Oh, a little while ago I dropped my monster, and yeah, it put a nice little dent in the side of it. Ooh, it's quite a cracker, that one. Of course, we're going to get in here now, and it's going to pop up, and we're going to be in the game, and it's going to be suddenly like, you're dead. Congratulations, a zombie killed you. I tried 7 Days to Die last night. Yeah, that was pretty much a bad idea from the start. Well, I guess now we play the waiting game. According to the screen on my left, which is obviously OBS, that says 2% loaded. But the center screen doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure it's going to say, well corrupted, because that's usually what happens when you go to create a world. At least for me, in my experience. That's normally why I don't change too much now. Hey, we got in. What do you know? It actually worked for once. Alrighty then. Okay. They finally included a lag finder for all the mods 10. Well. Okay, so new world, new start. Here we go. Let's pin this open and start accepting all the things. What the hell? Okay, whatever. But he just randomly died. just do this. Alright, we got our first food source right there. And let's get ourselves some stuff. Okay, we'll go like this, like that. We just got to break this guy. Put that one up there. Put that one in there, and grab ourselves the charm. Nightshade, you can also go away. Go on, off you go. Get out of here. Nightshade. Right, okay, let's get this on our belt. There we go. Right. No shoulder surfing or any of my other wonderful little add-ons that I normally use, but that's okay. Hello there, Wolf. Goodbye, Wolf. Alexa, stop reminder. Alright. Well, oh, I actually thought that was iron then for a second. Strange. Okay, let's see. We need some sticks. And we want an axe. And I might as well grab a pickaxe while I'm here. Right, okay. 1, 2. Number 1. Oh, that's just... Is there nothing up here? No? Really? Hey, we got iron. Right, 1 iron pickaxe, and we'll wait to receive another one for that one. Is that flax? That is flax. We have string, and that is sauce. Excellent. And our first ore today will be tin and coal. Silence gems. Okay. So aside from green dye, are you useful for anything else? Absolutely nothing. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 2 soul burners, thank you. And Blessing 10. What a book. I have to say I'm not impressed by that, but that's okay. So let me just grab a couple of bits of cobble and get ourselves a sword then. Okay. Let's put that away. Don't need a name tag, no carpet. We'll keep the tin. We'll keep that too. Get all of those into that. That'd be great. Right, okay, so we've got 3 out of 4 that we need for that. Can I reach on top of you? Okay. Okay. Let's see. We'll go with that one. This guy. And then just do that. And then we can do this. Ta-da! And then we should be able to do this. Yeah! Fire and Ice Community Edition or everything copper? Yeah, I think I'll take everything copper. Cheers. You need to go on there. You know, your ring. Get on there. Right. You can go back in my offhand. We don't need arcane. We don't need the bell. No crackstone. Stone can go back. Well, they'll do for eating. There we go. All right. Right, how much string we got? 6. now we've got enough. Okay. Right, there's 3. There's a sleeping bag. And there's me sleeping. Say hello to daytime. And done. Okay. Let's go with that one on number 3 and just do a nice big shapeless. There we go. Then we can just move along. And we've got plenty of cobblestone. Now, if I go around here, should be able to pull off a furnace. At which point, where's the other copper gone? Hello, leather. There we go. What on earth is going on with these guys? Come on, seriously. Alright. Oh, you're the silent glare flax, okay. Okay. Oh, that's another identified one. Okay. Yes, activate the thing. Let's go. Okay, what do we get? We got haste and damage. Cool. Alright, let's have a quick look at this map then. Right, let's get a temporary waypoint going that way and we'll head back toward what looks like a village. So I see a series of loot in my future. Whatever that is. I probably won't remember that, but never mind. Oh, hello. Alright, break all 4 of them. There we go. And then immediately run away and wait for him to burn in sunlight, I hope. And apparently make my way into here where there is coal and a blast furnace, which I will promptly use. Yay. And we're going to make one other thing with that iron ingot. We're going to make ourselves a shield. Alexa, remind me again in 2 hours.
Okay, I'll remind you again in 2 hours.
Can you make tin armor? No, you cannot. Okay. So that really doesn't matter then. But this one might. So if I do a quick set home and I pop this guy down too, still see me your coal. Actually, you should only want more than 2 pieces because there's only 1 of you. Let's just put 1 of them in there and put the big fins. There we go. Can we get a chest? Yes, we can. And there is some food. Hooray, food. Alright, okay. Apparently we didn't get any leather drops, but that's okay. Really? Okay. Alright, is that all you done? Okay, I'll be back. Apparently all the mobs cleared out. Nice. Nice. Put those back on there. And all right, let's see if we can manage to not blink and not fall, hopefully. Nice. So it's that one. might take a few moments, but now I'm punching him. And now we got a gold backpack with 2 ender pearls. Very nice. Let's do this. Home. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff inside that. Oh, pardon me. Occasionally bone meals area. This ritual requires source to operate. Okay, so augment with a bone block and it will force baby animals to grow faster. Interesting. Yay, we got a player filter. Just what I always wanted. Okay, blast furnace, gold, go. That, iron, go. But wait, can we do 2 things? Yes, we can. You come out there. I need sticks. Grab those, do that. And we have ourselves ore hammer. In which case we get ore dust. Nope. Alright, let's see. Okay, I want this done first. Then I want this done. Okay, let's do it. If I have a quick look at this, is there a tin version of this, I wonder? No, there is not. No, I did wonder. It was worth a wonder. Yep. There's 6 leather right there. Well, that could be deleted, and so can that. We'll probably come back and get this chest in a few minutes anyway. Because if I take some of these and some of these, I can make myself two of those. And then hopefully two of those. And now all I need is to be able to pick this puppy up and move it, which is easy enough. Okay, we got iron, so we don't need to worry about repairing stuff. Good. Let's compress stone. Still end up putting the twigs back, but that's okay. Alright, there's my iron sword. There's a iron axe. And there's another iron pickaxe. And that there is spare for another iron shield, so to speak. Apparently there's some more there, which is fine too. You and you should come with me and we'll do this. Okay. Right, let's do a quick back. Let's see where we're at in a few minutes. If I take that, put that back, put this underneath here, put that across there, grab this guy, grab this guy, and apparently this guy too. Nice. Okay. And we'll just borrow that, put that back over here. All right. And then what we want to do is have damaged anvil on the stick and pop the anvil down. 1, 2, 3. Let's put us. There was a bucket. Yay! Alright, there we go. Right, we got ourselves that. and I believe it was the smithing table we wanted for that thing. So I'll pop you in here. The other bit was back there, wasn't it? Okay then. Alright, here we go. Nope. Well, there's my anvil on a stick. And apparently this was not the one with the other style of blocks in it. Nice efficiency and unbreaking. Cool. Well, apparently that was all she wrote for this place. Splash potion of healing reduction. Okay. We've got loyalty, unbreaking, sanctified, and disreputable. Okay. We got books. What we have if I break this? Yeah, couldn't put disreputable and that on there, so that's okay. We'll put disreputable on this guy. There we go. have thought I'd been enchanting this early on, huh? Right, we'll pop that back in there, along with those, that. And a little bit of redstone. My hammer, anvil, not the anvil, we can put that down. I can't move that. That way. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, we got magic siphon, bane of arthropods. Okay. Let's see, piercing and ruthless strikes. Bane of arthropods and power, magic siphon. We might be able to pull that one off. Let's see, magic siphon. Well, you know what? Can we do that and that? Yes. Can we do that and that? No, because you cost too much. Ooh, I know what we could do. We can do this and then do this. Oh boy, God, that's a lot of rewards. Okay, apparently we got a pollen scythe, we got saw. There's an extra stone axe there, a tomb, some more raw ore, glowstone dust, copper dust, more iron ingots, an osmium ingot. Don't know why we have that, but we do. There's some actual copper. And if I pop home and grab this guy and then go back, and that's another efficiency and unbreaking, or is that the one I had? Probably the one I had. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a block of iron. Okay, cool. Block of quartz, more books, chisel, factory augment. Nice. Blocks of coal. Cool. There we go. So I just need to drop that anvil on some of them there gems, and we'll be good to go. There goes my pickaxe. Now, where's this? This is this. We should put that in there. And it'll go really fast. And if we go home, pardon me, back. Okay, home. And back. Delete home. And set home. There we go. Right. Right, pop you down there for a minute. Hello. Let's jump in the bed, get ourselves over here. Do this, put it on there. There we go. Okay, all sorted out. There's 9 steaks. Some more glowstone. Do some carpet dash for you, please. Thank you. Red, lapis. Okay. Alrighty then. Investigate storage chest. Check. Alright. Go over here and get the rest pumped. Alright, make another ore hammer. And the backpack. Now, put this guy on here. And look at that, we got ourselves a second one. So, take that. And that. And the iron. You almost done? Come on. Take forever. Okay, that's the efficiency one. So that should be number 2. That's a block of iron. What iron? Ingots. Blocks of quartz. Alright, okay. You didn't get any of that? Nothing? Well, that sucked. Alright, blast furnace is finished. Let's pop that in there. Right, we want some of these gems, don't we? So, crack gem. Take crafting table on stick, and craft, and proceed to throw stuff. All right. Now we just need some flint and we'll be good to go. Did we end up getting the book? We did. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got only a little tiny bit in there, but that's okay. Are you done? Yes, you're done. Okay. Brilliant. Let's just do a quick make sure. Yep. Okay. RTP. Let's go. I never actually explored the area around me. I usually just like hop off somewhere. In hopes of a better biome too. Sometimes. So what kind of mash we got here? We got all the way up there. Let's see what's around us, shall we? We only needed to do the outer corners here, if it even will. Which it might not. Ooh, can't move while it's doing that though. Right, we can turn off auto mapping now. We'll find out whether or not where we've gone is any better than where we were. Oh, I can see something in the distance. Wow, what a discovery. All right. Cool beans. Let's just sleep through the night. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Well, got a chicken. More than one. Where are you? There you are. Ew, rainbow. And that's a big lot of frozen water down there. Okay, RTP. Oh, 4 minutes. Okay, all right. No one-ups here. Any closer to anything? Nope. Nope, no caving yet. All right, here we go. Is there more sheep over there? Excuse me. Ah, hello, sheep. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. Off we go. Anything cool? Well, there's a Plains Island there, which I can see clear as day. And that looks like another player thing, except for that one looks like it could be the one with the netherite at the top. We'll have to see on that one though. What we will do is grab some iron while we're here. we go. Oh, hello, barbarians. There they are. Yeah, I don't think we're well kitted enough to take care of barbarians at the moment, are we? Also, what is that? That looks like something. Hello, cow. Ball leather, hooray! Really? Candles on coal. Okay. Cartographer's cable. Oh, really? Come on. There we go. Now let's put all those back in there that we don't want. Golden apple, one redstone lamp, and a few bits of coal. Great. Okay, let's see whether or not the barbarians play nice. Shall we? we'll just sleep right here. Doesn't appear they can open doors, so yay. God damn it. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. That's it. We're out. I got an enderpearl. I'm good. Now let's get them all jammed up, shall we? Ha! And home we go. Yes, I did that before we managed to get dead. Right, first of all, let's get ourselves a hopper. second of all, let's get ourselves a smoker. And one of these furnaces, there we go. Okay. All right, let's do one more hopper. And what we'll do is, well, may get ourselves a barrel and put it just there. There should be a barrel in here. If not, well, let's have a barrel of larves. And then all of the stuff should go in there. That should all trail down there. And we should all be good. Excellent. All right. Okay. Alright, okay, so stone axe in there, that's for that one. And let's put those and those in there. But without that. Let's see what we got. Brown. And that. Let's turn that into white dye. That into brown. Into white. And then that should put there to that. We still got stuff, so that's fine. Great. Wall of fire. Interesting times. Alright, okay, so now if we go back, it should, in theory, be all unloaded, and we shouldn't be getting killed. There we go. Right, now, how quickly can we run back in and grab our loot? There we go. Ponder, dark steel, don't don't really need those at the moment. Nice. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. We will take that though. We just run all the way around here. Yeah, have that. All right, here we go. There we go. Right, spotted a new chest we can grab. That's that one. Fortunate. Dude, not now. Guys, really? Okay, so we've got a mine colonies rack, which does nothing. We've got the Architect's Durham. We got this guy and this guy. And this is useful, that's useful, so... What? Cheater! All right. Whee! Goodbye! It's gonna float all the way down to my grave. Yep. And of course, you know, that's a thing, right? First time I've died. Okay. City squiddle. There we go. Cheeky bugger. Snuck up on me while I was trying to take out his mate. It's not very fair, is it? Alright, here we go. Now we've got to get over there, open the door, go through it, and get upstairs, all before the monsters spawn. Hopefully. Assuming we don't get knocked off. Well, it looks like we made it to the top. Okay. I recognise that. That is budding amethyst. Excellent. Oh, first things first, I should do this. All right. Oh, we got nethers. Good. Good, good. Did something blow up already? No. Okay, so not the netherite one. Okay, that's fine. Is the netherite one. Be careful. Okay. That's good, I guess. And we've got the diamond block. And we can go up there. I don't trust it. Is that all of it? I wonder. Yeah, appears to be all of it. All right, okay. All right, so we got that one. What we got in here in the way of potions, night vision, splash, and invisibility. We've also got a ghast here. Nice work. And okay, warped fungus, jungle sapling, acacia, that's nice. Single clock. These will come in handy. You will also come in handy. Okay, feather falling, protection. Wow. Wowzers. Fortune 3. Smite 5 and sharpness 1. Huh? Do we put the axe in here? Okay. Ah, there's an anvil. Right, you there. Go on there. No. On there. Nope. Okay, no smite for me then. No, you're a fortune. There we go. And we'll just call you Tom, yeah? Alrighty then. There's Tom the Fortunate. Now, fire protection and feather falling is going to have to be an armor thing, which means you two are going to have to go in there. Haven't got much room here now. Do need to go back at some point, but not without this guy. And definitely not without this. There we go. And we also need this, which by definition means we're doing that. That's a moss block. I'll definitely take that. And we've got water in there and lava. It's a shame these can't be actually taken. It really is. But nope, they just go to nothing. Okay. Well, that looks like that's all of that. So time to take the total of what it is. There we go. Throw them two on there. That's the pole of all of that, and we got those. Perfect. And we just take this guy. Potted with a rose. Ah, what are you? You are protection 3. Wow, okay. Right. Let's just see if there's something here we can get rid of. Maybe like the lush dirt. Just be gone. There we go. Brilliant. All right, okay. Placeable things. Alright, can I just allow me 2 seconds to put commands on just so I can make a warp here. Warp, set, warp, collect. Right. Home we go. Alright, we get some of this open. There we go. Get the rest of that in there. Put them in there. Take that out. Oh boy, that's a lot of junk in there, to be fair. It really is. Okay, right. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a short break and I'll be back soon. Or maybe I won't be back soon because I've been doing this for 2 hours. So, wrapping up point. So we'll be back next time and we will actually continue on an episode basis. So, see you all soon.